Good morning, everyone. It's Andy DeLeo, better known as Cancer Geek, and this is Observations at the End of One. The title of this episode is basically asking the question, is the focus on self killing happiness? And what I am meaning by this is that today we live in a world that is telling us to continue to think about being introspective and having self-love, self-care, and just a lot of sort of focusing on the self. And my question is while we are focusing on the self, is all of that self-focus leading to unhappiness? Because while we are sort of being taught to meditate, to be introspective, to self-love, self-care, and people are being self-made. But there happens to be a increase in self-loathing, self-hate, burnout, and suicide. And it makes me stop and wonder that it seems to be that all of this focus on self is causing people to be sort of by themselves, to be isolated. And really, the one thing that separates humans from everyone else or any other species is our ability to connect, the ability to build community, to build a tribe. And so one of the things that I would like to encourage everyone to think about is, how do you build that happiness? And so what I would like all of you to do is literally disconnect from this episode, walk away from your phones, walk away from your desks, and go and connect with someone around you, whether it's a friend, a loved one, an associate, a colleague, a patient, just anyone. Shake their hand, give them a hug, talk to them, share a cup of coffee, share a memory, create a moment, whether it be filled with joy, with laughter, a smile, maybe it's even just a cry with someone else. But give of yourself to someone else around you and to make a moment. And in doing so, giving of yourself builds that happiness. And so today also happens to be my birthday. And so my wish for everyone is that today you find someone that you love and appreciate around you, and you share with them and you create that moment. You give of yourself willingly and without any sort of strings or boundaries, and you have that moment. And that in that moment you find happiness. And that is my wish. That is my observation today. And so with that, I wish you all the best on this Saturday. I wish you happiness, and remember that it all begins at the end of one.